Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Kaptechpro. In this video, we will see what is reindexing in SharePoint Online. So friends, we will divide this video into two parts. In first part, we will learn what is reindexing in SharePoint Online, and I will show you how to reindex the document library in SharePoint site. And in second part of this video, I will explain you how to reindex the entire SharePoint site. So friends, before we proceed to our lab environment, let's first understand what is reindexing in SharePoint Online and why we need to reindex the SharePoint site as well as document library. So guys, in SharePoint Online, reindexing is about forcing the search system to recrawl and refresh metadata content so that the search results become accurate again. So now question is, what is reindexing? So reindexing means telling SharePoint, forget what you previously indexed for this content and crawl it again from the scratch. So basically when we perform a reindexing, this updates the search index, which it powers the search results, filters means manage properties, highlighted content web parts, and document library and document discovery. So now guys, let me tell you what is the reindexing of a document library. So when you reindex a document library in SharePoint Online, it flags all the document in that particular library for reindex updates like the metadata columns, content changes, and permissions like the security trimming if you will do it. It ensures that search reflects the latest update. So basically how it works, so when you trigger the reindex, the SharePoint marks the item, right? And the search crawler reprocesses them. Not instantly, but it takes some time. Now talking about the reindexing a site. So when you reindex a site, SharePoint marks all the list libraries inside the site for reindex. It is broader than the library level reindexing. Think of it as like that. When you reindex the library, it targeted the refresh, and when you reindex the entire site, it basically refreshed the full and everything in that site. Now the question is why we should reindex. We don't have to do it routinely. So the common scenarios when we have to reindex the site is like when the metadata column changes. The second one is when the managed property mapping, you are facing some issue with that. And the third one is when you search is not showing in the new content. And the fourth one is when we change the permissions. And fifth one is after migration, we need to reindex the site. And they are so on, like content type changes, search schema update. Now the important note is like it doesn't immediately happen. Like as soon as you click it, it doesn't happen immediately. It takes some time, depends on the data you have in your site as well as in the document library. And the best part is it do not duplicates the content. No manual crawl control in SPO. Like if you talk about the on premises, there is no manual crawl control in SharePoint Online. Let me tell you the approximately time. So when you when there is a small library, it takes around 5 to 15 minutes to get the reindex. When there is a medium library, which means there are hundreds and thousands of files, it takes around 1 hour. And if there is a large library, it takes around 1 to 4 hours. And now talking about the site level, so if you reindex the site, if there is a small site, it takes 30 to 60 minutes. If it's a medium site, it takes around 1 to 6 hours. And if it is large and a very complex site, it takes around 24 hours. That's the maximum time. Now why it varies basically. So the number of content in the site, there's the tenant load, the changes type, and the search crawl queue. So they are the different factors which depends on when you reindex the site. So the guidance is when you're reindexing on the site, wait for at least 30 to 60 minutes before checking the results. For the site level, wait for few hours, and for the critical changes, wait up to 24 hours. Alright friends, so this was a very brief introduction about the reindexing of the SharePoint site. So now we'll go to our lab environment and then we will see how to reindex a document library. So friends, before we proceed to our lab environment, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please do subscribe and please press the bell icon to get notified every time I release a new video. Okay friends, so now we are logged into our Microsoft 365 Admin Center. So first of all, I will open SharePoint Online. So now guys, we are on the SharePoint Online Admin Center. So now we'll open the site called Site Level in the new tab. Alright, so we'll go to our document library. So this is our basically the library. You can, if you'll go to the site contents, you will see this is our document library. So this is by, this is the default document library. This is not the custom one. So I will open this and you can see there are few, files inside this files. So say for example, if I have, modified the name of the, this basically I will call a column. So if you have made any, the changes, and now you want the search index to be, recrawl, and the crawling should take place. So let me tell you, and let me show you the process how to reindex the document library. So for reindexing the document library, if you'll go to site contents, you can click on this three dots, and then you can click on settings. However, if you are inside the document library, you can just open the document library on which you want to perform the reindexing. You can click on this gear icon. Now you have to go to the library settings, then again click on more library settings. Now you are inside the library settings of your default document library. So here you have to click on advanced settings. If you'll scroll down a little bit, here you will get an option of reindex document library. So it says click the reindex document library button to index all the content to this document library during the next scheduled crawl. So basically, if you click on reindex document library, it only reindex this particular document library, not the entire site, not the entire content of this site. Only the content which is present inside this document library will get reindexed. So you just hit the button reindex document library. It will ask you to, like, document library index may add stress to your search system and take an extended amount of time to complete. Recrawl of document library with more than 1 million items can potentially take weeks to process. Subsequently, index update could be delayed until the reindex is complete, leading out of date search results. Make sure you only initiate document library index after making changes to that require all items to be reindexed. So we'll check the box. We'll select the reason why you are why you want to perform the reindex of the document library. So you can select, like, there are few options. There has been changes in the search schema, library content is missing in the search results, library content in the search results is inaccurate or out of date, permissions of the library content are not reflecting correctly, and other reasons as well. So I will select there has been a change in the search schema, or maybe now I will go with the option library content is missing from the search results. We'll click on it and click on reindex document library. Alright, now we'll go all the way to bottom and we'll click on OK. Now we'll go back to documents. So friends, as you can see, there are I have very few less content in this document library. It will hardly take around few minutes, or I would say up to 1 hour to get this document library reindex. So friends, that's how we reindex the document library in SharePoint Online. So if, say for example, if you have multiple document libraries over here, so you can if you want to specifically target any document library, you can follow the same process, and by this way your document library will get reindexed. So friends, that's how we reindex a document library. In my next part of the video, I will show you how to reindex the entire SharePoint site in SharePoint Online. So friends, that's all for this video, and I will see you guys in the next video.
For more informative videos, you can check my other video links on the screen and subscribe my channel and press bell icon for more upcoming videos. I will see you guys in next video.